Hi, my name is Sophia, and this is our first introduction video where I introduce a new food to Serena. Hey, hi! So the dish is going to be flan, which is a really popular Vietnamese dessert, although other cultures have it too. So here we go. So first we're gonna crack 3 whole eggs into a bowl, which Serena's going to do. Okay, bowl? Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to separate 3 egg yolks from the whites, and we're going to keep the yolks only. And now we're going to add half a can of sweetened condensed milk into the eggs. All right. Do you want to whisk?
Sure.
All right. And then Serena's going to whisk that together, and I'm going to add a cup and a fourth of milk. Keep going. All right, and then Serena's just gonna whisk until it's combined fully. And then to the mixture, I'm also gonna add a little splash of vanilla. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt just for flavor. We're gonna strain into this bowl to get rid of all the chunky eggs. Here, pour them. Great. Okay, and this is the complete base of the flan mixture. So now we're gonna go and make the sugar that goes at the bottom. And this is what it should look like. Okay. And now we're going to make the sugar for the flan. So I'm going to turn on the stove to low heat. And I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of white sugar into the small saucepan. And then add just a little bit of water to wet the sugar. And I'm just going to let the sugar sit here and darken for a little bit to create the caramel. So now I'm going to add a little lemon to slow down the crystallization process before I put it into the ramekins. This is what the sugar should start to look like. So at this stage, the sugar is going to start turning darker, and I'm going to wait for it to be a nice brown color before I remove it from the heat and pour it into ramekins. All right, I'm going to pour the sugar in and just off. And you're going to swirl it around.
Okay, cool.
So it covers the entire bottom.
Okay.
Yep. Do that. Now we have our ramekins with the bottoms covered with sugar, and they're a nice golden brown. So now we're going to ladle the flan mixture into the ramekins. To cook the flan, I need to fill this pan up with enough water so that it covers half of the ramekin. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to place the flan inside the pan and pour in water afterwards so I can gauge how much water I need. Would you like to get some water, Serena?
Of course I will.
Alright, so now we're going to pour the water in. Jump pour. So now I'm going to go place this in the oven that's been preheated at 330 degrees for about an hour. Alright, so it's been an hour and we've taken the flan out of the oven. So now what we need to do is cool it down. So wait for it to cool and then refrigerate. And after that, the fun stuff happens. Okay, so now that the flan's cooled, we're gonna take the flan out of the ramekin. So I'm gonna run a knife along the edges of the flan so then I can detach it from the ramekin. Alright. Once that's done, we get to put the plate over the flan, hold the bottom of the plate, and flip it over. Hopefully, and there you go. This is what the flan came out as. This is what the final product should look like.
Wow. The flavors just work really well together.
Alright, so that's all for this time. See you guys next week.